We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball up there.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And it's fouled away. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Max Muncy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2. Too high. Ball 3. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In is Joey Votto now. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding in, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Grounded to short. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And there's the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Peralta going back. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a circle change just above the letters, and he's behind there 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Nick Senzel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And this one will bounce into the wall. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Senzel leads off second with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Eugenio.
He's set and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Eloy Jimenez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Now here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Will Smith waits on deck. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Peralta's under it. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 pitch on the way. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Jimenez is off of first base. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, David Peralta.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. In now for the Reds, Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Sale ready with the 2-0. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 the count. Senzel, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Sale sets. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, ball three there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. From the stretch, J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-0 now. Justin Turner waits on deck. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Amir Garrett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Justin Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. Had the green light. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away, and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the first pitch to him. Will Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 out, bases loaded. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Joey Votto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. David Peralta is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. In now, Justin Turner. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
All even now, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Nick Senzel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Casale, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yank fouled off to the right. The 3-1. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Next up for the Red Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bellinger's off and running. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It's Tom with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. Luis Castillo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. for the Reds. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Well,
Albies leads off first with one away. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Good battle. Count remains full. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And a second run is across. And a relay home. And he's safe. So here is Avisail Garcia as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Line hard. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez gathers. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting third.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-2.
Up there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ozzie Albies is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Popped him up. Kershaw in foul ground, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Matt Olson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped him up. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that in. Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Santana, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Again, a 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him. In is Christian Yelich. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's fouled away. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now, Will Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Now 2-1.
Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Avisail Garcia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Leading off.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That misses 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. In now, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Luis Robert will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. High in the air and deep to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Next up is Max Muncy as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out and a runner on third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On, he pops it up. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
To 2-2 now.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is low, ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
4-0 the score tonight. The Tribe put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Aaron Savali is credited with the win. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the Victoria.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Pitch on the way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball just inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder,
Christian Yelich is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, too high.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Too low.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Olson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here it is on 3-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. One run scores, but that'll be off the wall in right center. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he looks at one that misses, ball four, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Roberto Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 delivery. 3 runs already home here. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Second inning set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So here's Cody Bellinger. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch.
Ball. 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. And that misses inside. 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
1-1 the count now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, the first baseman, Olsen.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit.
And we'll have to leave. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Naquin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
the bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Number 17.
The 0-1 pitch.
Kelly.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 55.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ready with the 0-2. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Too low, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 49, Blake.
7 runs, only 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a runner at first with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Trinan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Peterson is there, 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-1 the count. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. At the plate, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Brandon Workman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44, Brandon Workman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First pitch coming, here it is. 7 runs, only 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Christian Yelich goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2 from the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. Striding in, Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Justin Turner.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is right there, 1 down. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Shot toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd. And
this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber earns the victory on the mound. Julio Urias only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 6 hits, no errors.